Veronica, do you know what the definition of a starter husband is? Don't. It's someone who supports you until you're ready for something better. Someone whose value is entirely in what they provide, not who they are. I turned to face her. You were right. I was your starter husband. I was the foundation you built on until you were ready to move up. But here's what you missed. What? When you remove the foundation, everything built on top of it collapses. Her phone buzzed. She looked at it and her face went white. That's probably the Bar Association, I said. They're very concerned about lawyers who can't maintain their professional obligations. You called the Bar Association? I didn't have to. When your malpractice insurance was canceled, they were notified automatically. Practicing law without insurance is a serious violation. She stared at me, finally understanding. Your starter husband wasn't just paying for your lifestyle, Veronica. He was the entire foundation of your professional existence. 3 months later, I read in the legal newsletter that Veronica Foster had closed her practice and taken a job as an associate at a small firm in Gastonia. Her starting salary was $48,000, less than half what she'd been making monthly payments on. Patricia Wright called me once more, asking if I'd consider reversing my decision for the good of the legal community. I told her the legal community should focus on vetting the financial stability of lawyers before referring clients to them. The divorce was finalized without contest. Veronica couldn't afford to fight it. I kept the house, the one where I'd signed all those papers supporting her dreams. I turned her home office into a library. Sometimes I sit there in the evenings, reading books on business strategy and thinking about the difference between partnership and exploitation. My consulting firm landed 3 new clients in the months after Veronica's practice failed. Apparently, being known as someone who doesn't tolerate being taken advantage of is good for business. People respect clear boundaries. James Wright stopped representing me, citing his wife's professional relationship with Veronica. I found a better attorney anyway. Last week, I got a letter from Veronica. She wanted to apologize, she said, to explain that she'd gotten caught up in trying to impress her colleagues and lost sight of what really mattered. She hoped we could be friends someday. I threw the letter away without finishing it. Some bridges, once burned, aren't worth rebuilding. Some foundations, once removed, reveal exactly what they were supporting. I drive past her old office building sometimes. There's a yoga studio there now. Better use of the space. Sometimes the most important lesson you can teach someone is what they had before they threw it away.